Jake Moody now ready to get this one started. And we're off from Levi Stadium. Isaac Gorindo to return. Showing a little burst so far. He's racing past midfield. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
I'll say it again, Kate. I love these new kickoff rules. This is exactly what we all wanted to see. All of us understood the safety concerns with the kickoff, but we did not want to see this explosive, game-changing play out of the game, and we did. And in fact, in this one, we got to see it right from the jump.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
18!
Purdy throwing here to start. Has him on the quick hitter. And they make the stop. I'm going to say it about the 37-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
From the gun is Purdy. This is Cox going right back to Pearsall. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that means it'll be 1st down San Francisco.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
18! Watch out!
Shotgun snap for Purdy. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Get set! We go, boy. 18! Yellow. Yellow.
To throw again, it's Purdy. Nothing doing there as the 2nd down pass falls incomplete. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series. He's the one driving it. The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Purdy gonna go on 4th. Kittle makes the catch. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. George Kittle, the touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for him, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1 for... And he misses on the extra point, so a good start for their offense, but not for him kicking it. Score stays at 6-0. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. And he breaks the 20 on the return, but only just. That is 1 up to the 21 and out of bounds.
At their own 21-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Now they send their back in motion right. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down. Offense to the line fast.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 26-yard line.
Out of the gun, Daniels. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield.
22 yards.
They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Throwing on first down, Daniels. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The game gets this down inside the 35. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
To the air again, Daniels. Running right side by McLaurin. And this winds up a short gain to the 29. Diamador Lenore there on the stop. Daniels is going to throw again. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up. So his first blemish, Brock, after that perfect 4-for-4 start. And wouldn't expect one incompletion, though, to stop him from leaning on him this opening drive.
No, I don't think so. And I think more than anything, you see the defense kind of... ball can hit the ground on this side.
Daniels throwing on third. Good strike downfield to Lane. And they're going to have first and goal when we begin our second quarter. So that connection for first will bring us to the end of the first. Our score, 6-0. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. Commanders ball as we get back for the second, and they're thinking points. One drawn up here for Daniels. And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
From the gun, it's Daniels. On the move, headed right. And he scores. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders tie and can take the lead here in the second. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Now bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. '49ers to the line, 1st and 10. He'll work against the blitz. Completed over the middle. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Draw play. This is McCaffrey. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Outside. 118.
On second down, here's McCaffrey. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage, so third down now.
Behind the line of scrimmage. The tackle made back at his own 49.
Box.
Now, not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More football from Levi's Stadium in just a moment. Third down here, need 8 on the play.
Get set. Yellow. 118.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Into the hands of Kittle. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers get some late points and the lead. George Kittle, the touchdown. his second scoring catch of the game. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football just like their receiver teammates. And they could score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for two. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of his caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
On the set.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
19 right.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Finds Eckler out of the backfield. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I can do yours.
49ers close it in, and down he goes. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line.
Check, man. Check, man. 47.
3rd and long for him here. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. And the 49ers get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
Daniels pass. Intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10.
Get set. Get set. 18. Up.
Oh, he taps it quick for the receiver coming across here. Jukes away from one. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that gives the 49ers the first.
First down. 10 at the 35-yard line.
All set to go now from the 35.
Outside. Up.
1st and 10 now. Here's Purdy. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
It's a quarterback you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find the throwing lane. And he couldn't do it on that one.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And 2 yards all he can get. It's 3rd down. Offense in the hurry up here.
At the 33-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
On 3rd down, Purdy. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. First time this game they've looked to him, and they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Eddie Pinheiro out to try to put up 3 here for the Niners. This a 50-yard look from the right half. And he missed it. It's no good. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 19 Chargers.
Back to throw it. It's taken in by Eckler. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio. This guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
And with the clock just about to strike 0, we get a timeout. 1 second to go in our half. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Cup 19. Let's go now. Cup 18, rubber. 18, rubber.
Throwing here just before halftime. Chased out to his right. Complete out to the right. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. First and 10. Putting a receiver in motion.
Buffalo 18.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Called in left side. And he'll get it up to the 27. Offense up to the line fast.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 27-yard line.
Working now from the gun. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense. But the catch does get him to the 39-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
79, 79,
Again, 12. First down, Commander.
On first down, here's Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Ready?
Washington Commanders first down.
Here we go, here we go.
A gain of 13
Look at
yards.
the Panther 11,
First
Panther
down,
11.
Washington.
Trap 50, trap 50.
Again, Daniels to the air. Now he's going to take a deep shot down the right side. Brought in inside the 20. And this is going to get them all the way into the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down. Working quickly here.
First and 10 at the
Hawk
13-yard
70,
line.
Hawk 70.
Working inside the red zone. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just
19,
did.
19, let's go. 19, 18, Cup 19, Cup 19. Rig alert,
Man in
rig
motion
alert.
here.
18, 5 here.
To throw again, it's Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
On the ball.
Working quickly here.
Sacked. A loss of 5 yards. And it's
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Third and long for Daniels. And this is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Commanders tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's Robinson with the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
We've got ourselves a heck of a tie ball game, but maybe not for long after that return. We've got one side clearly responding well to this pressure. The question is, some of those kicking team guys now running to play defense, how do they respond after giving up that big return late?
Finds his fullback. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Hand off on second and short. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Hey, I'll be honest with you, Kate. They say that football is cyclical. Well, I sure hope we see the fullback come back. There's just something about that guy, something about that position. And he just showed you right there, going to get you a first down. They can be difference makers, too.
They'll run here on first down. They're on him behind the line, and the give to the receiver doesn't work.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Back to the line they come, 2nd down. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And that's good for a few. It brings up 3rd down. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. It's a nickel look from the Commanders, 3rd down.
Get set, get set. Yellow. 18, what's up?
He's back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
He'll throw it. He's got it to his running back. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the 49er, first down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Purdy on first down. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a 4th quarter lead. George Kittle, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. And this one thankfully not off the mark. He gets it to go.
Makes the score Niners 21, Commanders 14.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
18, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
To throw again on 2nd down. Daniels. Short pass brought in. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, looks like the 30.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and inches.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
79 Broncos. Dragon 60.
Looking to throw. Escapes out to the left. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
I think that time the defense was thinking a run play was going to come at them, right? Actually, most of us probably thought that was the right call. Still, wasn't a problem for them to adapt and get into coverage and force now a 4th down.
Desperation time here. This is hauled in by Samuel. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
We've set it down from 37.
And the Commanders' first down.
It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. Gets some space around midfield. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Shotgun handoff now to Eckler. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders now trail by just a point in the 4th. It's an Austin Eckler touchdown. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Robinson with the return. He dodged the tackle. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He'll be caught by his back, McCaffrey. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Making that throw in double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I certainly am not going to count on it. It gives some credit to the effort it took to make that catch with a whole bunch of bodies around him.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Go right side is caught by Jennings. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
A give left side to McCaffrey. He hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's 2nd down. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line.
2nd and 2 at the 50-yard line.
Back to McCaffrey on 2nd down. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's 1st down. Going run again with McCaffrey. They stuck with him, but this one heads the wrong way. He winds up losing yards. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Here he is to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. They've got to keep moving quick here.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Looking to throw it. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And 4th and 4 coming up. So a timeout's taken, just 5 seconds left, and after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game. This game now resting on the attempt from Eddie Pinheiro. So a timeout's taken, just 5 seconds left, and after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game. Now it all comes down to the veteran, confidently marching out for this moment. He better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. It has enough leg, and it's good from deep. And barring the unexpected, that's going to be your game winner.
Okay, remember when Sebastian Janikowski was taken in the 1st round by the Raiders? It was because he could make kicks of this distance. Today, boy, we see kickers seemingly every week getting this job done, but it doesn't in any way minimize the accomplishment.
This one winds up as a touchback, so they're going to have one final snap to work with. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Warriors 70, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
One final shot here. Escapes the pocket. Trying to push deep downfield. It's intercepted. That will do it. Jair Brown has it. And the 49ers make one final massive play, and that finishes the win. So the 49ers earn the win in this one. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game. So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the 49ers, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.